All right, welcome back, my little chickadees. Ain't nothing better when the lights go down, sitting in the padded seat in the darkened theater, holding up your gummy bears to the light of the movie screen, seeing what vintage they are. Is this thing stale? Is it gonna be juicy and fresh? Oh no, popping it in your mouth, chewing it around. Oh, it's fresh, orgasmic, yeah! Movie time on Radio Respawn.
I didn't breathe that whole time.
Wow.
Boom! Best one yet. Yeah, we're talking movies. What's up, everyone? All you AM radio late night listeners. This is the show where we at Team Respawn talk about random stuff. Usually it's not so random because we are very simple creatures. We like games. We like games. We like movies. Go ahead and introduce yourself. We'll start down here.
I'm Wood. I like the hat today.
Yeah,
thank you. It's awesome.
Are you getting our audio good enough?
Yeah. Is it coming through the bamboo? Good. It's actually, the bamboo acts as an amplifier. It's super good. Good tech.
Yep. That's why we lost Vietnam. They can hear us better.
Bamboo tech. We just exposed the Hueys coming. They heard him 400 miles out.
Oh, I hear a couple of rest.
We could never surprise him. God damn it.
I'm Swing.
Nothing racist to stay, so moving on.
I'm APL.
All right, so we our list here, we went through it, and at the end of the day, because we'd all been going to the theater, all we just wanted to talk about was movies. So we're going to talk some movies right now.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Down.
First off, let's talk what we just saw real quick. APL and I went and saw Mama, because we like getting the poop scared out of us.
We do.
What did you see, Swing?
Broken City.
And Wood, did you have a...
I haven't seen anything.
No, okay, so... But you want to see these films. I know you're a cinephile.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about Broken City real quick, because I haven't seen it yet.
Broken City.
Which one is that?
That's Mark Wahlberg and Russell Crowe.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. I really dig it. It's like... it's a conspiracy kind of movie, but it's not too bad. It's not...
Is it in Boston? Boston?
No, it's in New York.
Is Mark Wahlberg a co-op? What's Marky Mark think he's a co-op now? You eyeballing me? Oh, what you see through your co-op glasses there, funky bunch? Where you at now?
Say funky bitch. Did you say funky bitch?
Well, Marky Mark can never shake that fucking accent.
No.
At this point, I don't think he needs to. He just fucking embraces it.
Yeah,
he's made enough money with that accent. I don't think it's an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's good in it. He's not as yoked as he is in Pain and Gain.
I haven't seen Pain and Gain. I'm
weak. The trailer though. Have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
Oh God.
Looks good.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
He's pumped up.
What is that one? Is
Bad Boys 3, Michael Bay.
Yeah, basically.
Got it.
Is it Michael Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Bay. Yeah. And this is supposed to be like his most personal film, so you'll be good. But Broken City, I really dig it. It's not like super actiony or anything like that, but it's more like Mark Wahlberg investigating some conspiracy that he gets tangled up in. But it's done really well, and
this is with the mayor, right?
Yeah, with the mayor. He's like,
what's the Broken City? What city is it? Do you remember?
New York.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mark Wahlberg was a detective, and then he's forced to resign, and he just becomes like a private investigator, and eventually the mayor contacts him and hires him to tail his wife and to investigate because he thinks she's cheating on him, and he gets wrapped up into another conspiracy because of that.
I remember this trailer now.
But
I have seen the trailer.
The good thing about this film is that they don't keep any information from you, so it's like there's like some twists and turns here and there, but they're never like they're never keeping things from you. Everything is always out there, and you can kind of almost figure out. They tell you what's going to happen in the movie like within the first 5 minutes of it.
Huh.
Yeah, and there's a good twist at the end that really caught me off guard, but I really dug it.
All right.
Cool. City,
all
man.
right. I forgot I went and saw Jack Reacher, too. That reminded me. I'll talk about it in a
Jack
sec.
Reacher
Yeah.
is good, too.
All right, Mama, go.
Mama. Oh, man. I was excited to see this. We saw this Monday night, and it delivered, man. I didn't know what I necessarily expected. I think what you had said, too. You expected like a kind of more traditional scare the shit out of us horror movie, which it did at times, but towards the end of Mama, it takes some turns and becomes more of, like you said, a psychological thriller almost. Yeah. It's super good. It has the Guillermo del Toro's shit all over it. Like, I guess he executive produced it. And I highly recommend going to see it. I mean, there's some moments in there that we had our hoodies on, we were fucking back in our seats,
holding each other.
And one thing I will say, I won't spoil anything, but it's very easy. One of our complaints about Sinister, which we also liked up until the ending, I think. I don't know if you guys saw Sinister yet. Sinister, the ending kind of becomes a little cheeseball and doesn't really work. And this movie had every opportunity to fall in that same kind of category, and it fucking, I don't know how, but they elevated themselves out, and it's compelling all the way till the end.
I was saying it reminds me a little bit more of What Lies Beneath, rather than like the scary ghost is gonna screw us up movies.
Right.
Yeah. Which I guess sort of.
Give me your take on it then.
I thought it was good. It elevated itself above. I'm going to give Guillermo credit, but maybe the director is he's a wonderkind. I don't know.
Which one's this one? What's this about?
This is the two girls are
in
the woods for like 5 years, and they're raised by some
They're raised by the wilderness?
Yeah.
All right.
They're found.
And they keep talking about Mama, and no one really knows what that is.
All right.
And then Jack Reacher. We made jokes about Jack Reacher. We thought the posters were really dumb. I think it says, if he's coming for you, you deserve it. And then we thought it sounded more like Jack Reach Around. Totally. If you're coming for him, you deserve it, because that's his thing. He's Jack Reach Around. And so if you need a good tug, you call Jack Reach Around. But it ended up being actually decent. It was like, I couldn't stop thinking about Tom Cruise jerking people off when I was watching the movie. And the trailer voice going, if you're coming for him, you deserve it. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was good. It was more like it wasn't an action flick. It was more like a procedural. It was like he's a detective, sort of.
I thought it wasn't
like the best ever, but it didn't suck.
You also fucking just love Tom Cruise, so
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Which is fair.
That guy.
All right. So that's what we've seen. Are you into any of those?
I'll see
those. Yeah.
You'll see Mama, will you?
Wood's like, I'll Netflix them.
Maybe, Mama.
On Netflix.
Quentin Tarantino didn't direct any of them, so fuck him. Okay, so let's talk about upcoming movies, because we've got some real gems.
Oh boy!
All right, so there's two new. Well, in addition to there being an actual new Die Hard coming out that's rated R, and the trailers look fucking rad.
Epic.
There's also Die Hard in the White House. By the way, Die Hard in or on the blankety blank became like a genre after Die Hard 1, which is where like Under Siege came from and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So these are Die Hard in the White House. First one's called Olympus Has Fallen, which there's a trailer out. You can go watch it.
Oh, there's a trailer.
This is Antoine Fuqua.
That's harsh.
This is he's a commercial music video guy who did Training Day.
God damn
That's
it.
what's so sad.
He did the Bruce Willis Ghost Recon movie. What's it called?
Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun.
Fucking
Did you do like an Arthur? King Arthur?
King Arthur.
Clive Owen?
So though, with this pedigree, I know we're shitting on this trailer, but this could just be a super poor cut.
Starring Gerard Butler,
Super
and in the
cheese.
trailer you see Gerard Butler. There's a fucking stupid accident, and the president's limo spins half off of a
At
bridge.
Camp David.
And in the moment he has to save somebody in the car,
Saves the president.
secret agent. Not secret agent, Secret Service. Gerard Butler saves the president, and the first lady falls into the river or something.
They lost me right there.
And it shows like Secret Service guys like holding, like as the car does a teeter totter, they're like holding the bumper, like, oh no, oh my God, help! It's slipping. If he's coming for us, we deserve it. And then he's estranged. He runs in when the Chinese attack. I'm not bullshitting. This is in the trailer. I'm assuming they're Chinese.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe
most
North
likely.
Koreans.
North Korean,
right?
perhaps.
Those are the bad Asians.
The bad
right?
ones. Yeah.
Okay.
No bueno.
Red country.
No offense to all you good Asians out there.
They're good at StarCraft,
Yeah.
which is
Koreans, yeah.
and any other game.
Well,
Yeah. Oh God.
And then basically he runs in to help somehow, and in the chaos, I guess he's penetrated the security lines, and he's in
has
the White
48
House.
special units who attack the White House.
So now he's and this trailer,
dude.
oh God, so
It's
bad,
so cheesy.
so
Yeah.
bad. It's filled with like Morgan Freeman spitting lines like,
One-liners.
"You've just opened the gate." That's my Morgan Freeman. You just opened the gates of hell.
Yeah, literally.
And you don't know what he's talking about. Is he talking to Butler?
No idea.
Saying
Who is he?
Or is he talking to some Chinese representative that's like, we have you now? I don't know.
Who said anything about negotiating?
That's another line right at the end, right as the plane hits the fucking Washington Monument or something. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Something like it hits some kind of fucking landmark.
So anyway,
Butler
thoughts
just looks
on
terrible.
Olympus Has Fallen?
Pass.
Pass.
I have trouble. I'm
looks
not
like
a big.
shit,
I'm
man.
not a Gerard Butler fan, to be honest. 300 was fucking cool. I just don't. I think. I mean, he's a fucking sure. He's just kind of a ripped.
What was the one he did about like guys and girls? Like
Yeah, I saw it.
dudes
With Katherine Heigl.
Yeah.
What?
What
He's like a TV show guy. Does like a.
Yeah, he's like
He's
this
doing
fucking
the
love
Matthew
guru.
McConaughey thing. He's doing
exactly.
the rom-com. Yeah. He's got the abs for it.
He could do it.
No, he does not.
No?
Not anymore.
Oh, he
You don't
lost them.
think?
He lost them 4 months after.
Yeah?
Yeah, he doesn't have any abs.
300.
He's got no fucking.
Well, at least he had him.
We're going to...
Swing, how close have you been examining Gerard Butler? I'm super interested to look at your Google
Swing,
image
do
results.
you have- yeah, do
It's
you
like
have
Gerard
like a-
Butler not ripped anymore.
I turned the filter off.
sort by date, and then he's organized with Photoshop time
Saving
lapse.
all the best ones to his folder.
Are you going to upload that to your channel? Strike
Bank,
Butler's
bank.
abs in 2 years.
Did you guys know?
Okay,
like
and
this
then
guy
the
got
other
nothing
one,
on me.
which there's not a trailer for, is called White House Down. Oh, by the way, Olympus Has Fallen is the code for the White House has been taken over by Chinese, I guess.
This is fun.
It looks so terrible.
Okay, then White House Down, coming from Popcorn Factory, Roland Emmerich, who's the guy behind
ID4.
Independence Day is his crowning
Man,
achievement.
dude,
but
Independence
it's
Day
like
is awesome.
the new Godzilla, Day After Tomorrow. Yeah.
No.
He's like
bueno.
a disaster.
Godzilla was-
movie.
Wait. Does ID4 give him a pass for this one too?
Here's the thing. I love ID4.
Yeah, no,
I
you
still.
totally-
You go back and watch though. I totally see why you would hate it.
No.
Like at the end when
ID4 is
the,
hell
the
no.
nations are coming together and it's just completely racist.
It is.
Like the Japanese are speaking in horrible English, and everyone's just blowing the Americans. Like,
Yep.
USA did it somehow.
I still love it though. All right, so White House Down. This one stars Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. We're already thumbs downing this one.
Pass.
I'm gonna
name
see all
alone.
these on opening weekend. Not gonna lie. Yep, I'm holding my gummy bears up to the screen, seeing their freshness.
White House Down. That's a terrible title.
White House Down.
Terrible.
Let's
Hopefully that's a
see
working title.
here. Well, what are we playing? What are we watching? Let's go down the line. Wood, you want to?
I'm playing Battlefield still.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
This guy.
Ryan, what level
Can't
are
get
you? Are you
enough.
max
Guy.
level on that?
Not yet, but I have just passed 200 hours on the game.
Jeez.
Do you switch to joystick to fly, or do you just not fly?
I just don't fly.
Okay.
I'm
not a
taking
pilot.
down everything else though. On that.
I feel like learning to fly at this point is impossible.
You could do it. It's just it takes some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to YOLO, like
Yeah.
don't give a shit that your
Yeah,
teammates are like, why? Because they're gonna
Why
see
are
you
you
like,
doing
it's
this?
like,
Crashing.
oh, that's the down button.
Wipe out your entire squad. That's fun.
Shit.
All right, I haven't put in. Actually, I put in Battlefield about a week and a half ago at your recommendation, and hopped into a game of Gold Rush. Or Rush,
Oh, Rush,
I guess.
Rush, Rush.
And I'm still back in Bad Company days.
Bad Company, yeah.
And met a dude
Right.
running an 870 Remington that could one-shot as soon as there was a clear line of sight from any range. He just sat in a tower and was
The
spamming.
slugs, dude. The slugs, man.
So much for Punk Buster. Jesus H. The hell. Okay, Swing. What about you?
I'll tell you what I'm watching and what I'm reading.
Okay. All right.
I'm watching Oliver Stone's The Untold History of the United States on Showtime. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Boy.
No.
So it's not. I mean, you think of Oliver Stone and
I see you wrote not conspiracy based, but I have so much
because
trouble believing
That's
it.
the first thing you think of when
Yeah.
you hear Oliver Stone, but it's not. It's basically him kind of retelling some of history's bigger events, and he says it's like what really happened, the real reason, the true reasons behind.
Oh, so it's conspiracy based.
But here's
How is it not conspiracy based?
I know, but
Everything you knew is wrong.
no, but what they're saying is all the real information is out there. It's been printed on the cover
just
of
we don't know it.
newspapers, but it's so easy to overlook it because they're embedded in there.
Doesn't sound like a
Okay.
conspiracy at all.
No.
It's very interesting.
I kind of buy it. I love a good conspiracy.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
a
give it a
feature-length film, or is
No,
this
it's
like
a series on
Okay.
Showtime. Yeah.
Okay.
And it
Does
started
he
back in,
narrate it?
November. Yeah, he narrates it, and he spent like the last I want to say 4 years working on it, 5 years almost, and he even put $1 million of his own money on it because they were over budget and all that stuff.
How generous of him. He's
Yeah,
super
that's cool.
poor to put
Yeah.
only $1
Yeah.
million dollars. Wow.
How's he going to get by without $1 million worth of the blow?
Exactly.
He's going. So he's he's
cutting back.
turkey for
Cutting
2
back.
weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
You need $1 million? Yeah. I'll slow down.
Okay, and what are you reading?
then I'm reading,
Let's keep. This is a segment we call "Too Fancy for Us."
It should be the swing section. Too fancy for us.
Yeah,
I've
bring a
been playing
Bring a pipe and tell us.
While I watch Oliver Stone's The Untold History, I sip wine from a crystalline glass and read books.
In my smoking jacket.
Smoking jacket. Wow. 2 lovely Asian women trim my nails. Sorry.
You gotta save that character, APL. That's so funny. Okay, all right. What are you reading?
All right, so just real quick. A book called Why Does the World Exist?
It's too deep. I'm tapping out.
All I'm going to say.
All right.
Uncle Swing.
Let him go.
It's just like an existential investigation of why the world exists, what it really means, and all that stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Is it religious?
No.
No.
Well, no.
Or is it
no.
sort of in between?
Sounds like.
Well, I mean, they hit on religion, but just as the author's opinion is that religion is just there for comfort.
Mm-hmm.
But it's he's just kind of trying to figure out what why stuff exists, and if it's just mainly just something.
I'm already reading.
I'm glad you're reading that. So then at the end you can just tell me and save me the time.
I'm already reading what the second one is. Some super light reading.
The denial of death. Hold on. This one's fucking awesome, all right? All right, so basically, real quick, the author just kind of dives into why us as humans deny the existence of death. That's it. Why do we ignore it when it's there in our face? It's so obvious and blatant, but we still choose to go through our lives and pretend like we're never gonna die.
Lot of good points.
God damn it.
I appreciate you trying to bring a little bit of class to the show. I do.
Swing's never coming on the show. We'll ask him, but he'll never say yes. All right, real quick, we're running out of time. APL.
Oh God, how do you follow that? I'm playing League of Legends Sniper. I'm playing League of Legends. That's all I do. After that, I look like a fucking caveman. I like the games. I like to play applesauce. I'm like smearing shit on my face. And I'm
not
playing
even gonna say what I'm
Sniper
playing.
Elite V2. That's
Oh yeah,
you've been
we're
playing
having
that.
fun with
It is
Sniper
fun.
Elite V2.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Thanks for listening to our radio show. Hope you found yourself enlightened, motherfuckers. Sitting in the dark of that theater, wondering if this red vine's been touched by somebody who has fecal matter on their hands at the red vine factory. You never know. Gotta smell that shit real close. Cutting that hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket, sliding your dick up in there and your partner stroking it off. Yeah, movie time, my favorite. Woo! See you next week.
Slide your dick up in there.